Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bat, and I'm bringing you guys a video because some big news has dropped on Activision on how they handle their games, and it should be a big deal. I'm hoping people on YouTube or just people who like games made by Activision sees this some way or another, whether it's my video, seeing it online, other YouTubers posting about it. What's happening is very important because Activision is very shady with the things they appear to be doing. I'm a smaller YouTuber. I don't really do this for money, so it's not going to affect me. But the issue with this is the bigger YouTubers, they're probably not going to be wanting to cover this because they get paid for making Call of Duty videos. They go to their events. They get free DLC weapons to promote people buying guns and microtransactions in all of Activision's games. So I'm actually going to cut it down to just Call of Duty, since you guys know that's what I play primarily on this channel, is Call of Duty by Activision. So what's going on is, you guys may remember a couple videos back, and I haven't been posting because of this. I grinded hard for the Grand Slam, but I don't want to pay money extra for a game, even though I can, to get weapons, especially since I don't know if I'm going to get the weapon I want. But I did the Grand Slam, won 125 wins, grinded out in like 2 days, just sweaty, just pure sweaty, playing against sweaties to get this, and I just got bad supply drops, and at that moment I deleted the game and was like, I'm done with this, because that was the third time where I had just got a really garbage gun from that those promotions that they do. And then it all makes sense because of what just dropped today. And I know when I play the game, people I would run against, they have all these DLC weapons. I'm like, wow, how are they getting these DLC weapons? These guys are just buying these weapons. And it turns out maybe, but it also could be what Activision's doing. So Rolling Stone today actually just dropped an article that Activision in 2015 asked for a patent that allows them to mess with matchmaking. So we always knew matchmaking was an issue. We just thought it was because it was skill-based matchmaking, but it may not be skill-based matchmaking. Activision asked for this patent in 2015, but finally got it approved today, October 17, 2017. Just because they asked for this and it was just approved today does not mean what I'm about to speak about was not in the game already. So what their patent says is a system and method for driving microtransactions in multiplayer video games. So basically they have this way how they're going to do the matchmaking. It's a matchmaking microtransaction engine. So the scoring engine, analytics and feedback engine, pipelining engine, UI engine, and microtransaction engine. Then that's how you decide which servers and which players you get matched with. It's not about who's closest, who has the lowest ping. It's not about score per minute or how good a certain player is. It has a heavy influence from microtransactions. So this makes complete sense. If I get on Black Ops 3 before I quit, I would run into people with the XMC. That's the gun that I wanted, right? Because that's a beast gun. And the XMC was, everyone I was playing against just had the gun. I was like, that's so trippy. I guess everyone just has this gun. I played for a fair amount. There's a lot of ranged weapons I don't have, but that's one that I've been going for, right? But the game, and this, mind you, this is while you could buy the supply box for like $40 or whatever, and you get, I don't know, you got something, right? You got guaranteed 1 or 2 weapons. So while that was happening, that week that it was happening, I consistently ran people with the XMC, and I'm just like, wow, everyone just buying these boxes, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. That was just what I just said, I wasn't going to do that. But it turns out, since this engine patent has been revealed, most likely the reason why I kept running into it, I have I have like all the melee weapons, and I don't have many guns, but there's a few, you know, high select guns I don't have. So this engine patent that they were approved of today has probably been in effect already, because every time I'm playing, I'm running to people with XMC, and that gun just kills you. As me, I'm a good player, so for me to get killed by those guns, by that gun in particular, it was like, wow, that gun's so annoying, because it wouldn't kill me. Like, that person wouldn't have killed me if they had a standard gun, just how fast that gun kills, and it's reload, you know, aim down sights, all that. So I believe Activision has been doing some shady stuff, and this has been going on since they filed for it in 2015, but I believe it's been going on before then, or at least it started in Black Ops 3, because even before this example I gave you, I would run to people with the guns that I would want or have. Constantly I was playing against people with these nice guns, that the DLC guns, and I was never anything that I wanted the DLC guns or I really cared about. But as you play against these people more, you want to buy those guns, you want to buy those supply drops. But me, I was just, nope, I'm just gonna grind it, and you know, I'll get my keys slowly and I'll get it. But it makes sense now. Activision, I promise you, has been doing this since 2015, and I'm sure it was on Black Ops 3 when it started, because the game wasn't supposed to have DLC weapons. Remember, it was cosmetic only. So then they filed this patent, and all these guns started coming into Black Ops 3, and the matchmaking was bad for a lot of people. So it's something that Activision did, and it's not just Call of Duty, mind you. This is just an isolated example of someone who plays Call of Duty pretty regularly for a long time has experience. That doesn't include Destiny, that doesn't include Overwatch. So Activision knows what they're doing. They're in the game to make money, so it makes sense, but it's a real shady thing that they're doing, because I know how much it affects overall feeling of the game, whether it's, you know, you're lagging because it's putting you in these matches with people who aren't going to be lagging, who have better connection, have better guns, so you're really behind. They have, you know, it feels like everyone else just has it against you because you're lagging. They have all the good guns, so you think, I gotta buy these supply drops, I gotta play the game so much, I have to get these keys just to have a chance to win. So I will post this link down below so you guys can read it if you really care. I really just summed it up. Basically, Activision is putting you in lobbies with people who have guns or microtransactions that you probably want, and it's working. You know, Activision making a lot of money, which is understandable. I don't care about that, but it should be more fair, more even playing field. I want to hear you guys sound off. What do you guys think? Is this a big deal to you? Do you think it even matters? I've quit Black Ops 3 because of this, and you know, it took me a while to realize what's going on. You know, World War II drops, I'll pick up that game and I'll play it. I'll probably play it for a while and hope it doesn't, you know, get as bad as Black Ops 3 did. You know, Infinite Warfare did it the right way on their guns, but we know because people aren't playing that game, no one's going to be doing all that work on Infinite Warfare when they're not playing that game, so they're trying to use the DLC weapons to make you play it and get the game. So let me know down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this news? Read the article if you want. It's real straightforward. It's you know, it's how businesses work now. But anyway, guys, I hope you share this video around. I do want to hear what you guys think about this news down below. If you're not subscribed to BatGang, make sure y'all subscribe, and I'll check you guys next time.